What's going on, folks? Caveman Crypto here, and today we're going to be playing one of my absolute favorite games, Thetan Arena. Now, this is a Web3 game. You have your NFT characters, and you can earn the crypto THG in it. We're not going to talk about that too much in this video because I kind of want to focus on gameplay. And one of my absolute number one priorities in Web3 games is that the game has to be fun to play. The crypto stuff and all that stuff is a lot of fun. But if it's not fun to play, then it's really hard for me to get that interested in it, you know? And this game is a lot of fun to play. So let's dive into it a little bit. So the way the game works is you have your various heroes. This is only a subset of heroes that I have. And you can see that the game is free to play. So you get several free characters when you first start off. And then through doing various quests and whatnot, you can earn these coins. And this will allow you to purchase loot boxes, which will allow you to get more characters and more skins and all that kind of stuff, right? So it's entirely free to play. You don't have to pay a single cent to play. The free characters are a lot of fun. The way the characters work is that every character has a one special ability called a Fury, and that's kind of like their ultimate action. But then on top of that, you could equip different skills. So you can see now that I have two skills equipped right here. So these are kind of universal, and they rotate. So you can see here some of these are grayed out. So this is what I really like about the game, is that every time you come in here and play, your character, even though you might play the same character every time, you set them up differently every time you play them. Also, there's various different maps. So right now, there's two active maps. We have a Battle Royale solo, which I'm going to play in here in a second, and then a Superstar map, which is like kind of a capture the flag based thing. So you could also equip your characters differently depending on the map you're going to play, right? And so these are it's equip our abilities. So these are the abilities I have now. I think I'm just going to stick with this for now, and then we'll just dive in to see some actual gameplay, right? So let's get in here. This is kind of fun. This is a little game you can play while you're waiting for the game to load and finding characters and all that. It doesn't really give you any points or anything, but it's interesting that they added that in there, so at least you have something to do while you wait. And the movement on the game is WASD movement for your movement, and then ER and G, or ERF, sorry, for your abilities, and then mouse to point and shoot. And so the way it works is that you're going to want to kill these boxes, and these boxes are how you get XP. That's a health thing. But this is how you upgrade your skills and increase your damage and attack speed and all that. So you first start off in this battle royale kind of game. You start looting stuff. And you can see that when you shoot, you have the little yellow-ish timer. Oops, a bomb. So some of those have bombs in them, obviously. So you can see I have 3 shots. And as you expand, as you take your shots, ooh, there's 2 of them there. Someone stole that from him. So I have really good range on this character, so I'm going to try to kite these people around and use my ability. Oh, I totally whiffed that. That was really bad. That was horrible. I might cut that part. That was so bad. Alright, so we're going to forget that ever happened. Oh, it's not going good today. Alright, I have not been playing too good today so far. I think I'm still warming up, but I feel good about this game. Alright, so what I need to do is get these loot boxes, get skill ups. Hopefully no bombs like that. It's not been a good day for me, but still back to full health. And I do have the range, and so I like playing this guy on this battle royale map because of the range and how you're able to kite. Because there's not a lot of healing involved on this map. So when you take damage, you have to get really lucky and find health drops like that. So it seems like it's a better strategy to just avoid damage altogether, even though it takes you longer to kill people. But I should have the range on most people, that I should be able to kite them around. Only problem is there's a lot of abilities that do engagements, so they have a charge or a burrow ability or something like that. And so that makes it really tough. when they engage on you like that. Should I get this before it blows up? Alright, so I'm leveling pretty good, level 10 now. Don't have my entire skill set yet. I need to get some more boxes. And there's that big box up there, which I might work my way towards. Oh, there's someone here. So I definitely have the range on this guy. Oh, bad move. Alright, he's gonna kill himself for some reason. Alright. There we go. Alright, first kill down. Didn't take too much damage. Now I do have a stealth ability I could use to get past some tricky points and also to help me reposition. But I have some range on this guy here, so I'm going to try to just to kite him out. Alright. Good start. There were two people right ahead of me. I'm not sure who's in that bush there. So maybe just hang out here for a second. Alright, people over here. Oops, missed that completely. So I have a lot of range on this guy here, so I'm going to try to whittle him down. Now, as long as I don't get hit from people above me, it might be okay. Oh, never mind. They're going to jump in. So I'll try to go invisible for a second just to reposition. Alright, feeling good here. Upgrade my ult. Take that guy out. Well, now this guy has range on me. This is it. Get the health. Lesser. Oh, come on. Alright, there you go. So I'm not completely helpless in this game. Unlike other games like Off the Grid, which I die constantly on, this one I actually do have some success in, which I really like. Okay, so game modes change. So every map rotates. I think we'd have like 30 minutes. Sweet, level up. So you can see here, the next modes will be over here. Oh, it's an hour. So you have an hour between maps. And it switches between this first one being the Battle Royale game, which it's either going to be solo or it's going to be duo. And then another map, which you play, it's like tower defense or deathmatch or star mode. So we'll switch over and take a look at the tower defense one. Just so you see some how you play some of the team aspects of it. Now with tower defense, with this particular map, you have to get a battery and hold on to that battery for a certain amount of time. And once you hold on for a certain amount of time, a robot spawns, and that'll attack the enemy's tower. So it's kind of a capture the flag-ish type of game. I'm not so sure if my invisibility hero works, so I'm going to switch over to healing. Crazy Charge is pretty cool too, because you can use it for offense and defense. But healing's really good for team games, I believe. So I'm going to stick with this. Alright, so we'll jump into this. Also, I need to destroy 5 boxes in deathmatch. Okay, that's the next map. So we'll jump in here and see how it goes. So it'll be a 4v4 game. Now what I found is that in a lot of these maps, it feels like very even. I might win half the games. You know, Battle Royale, I'll lose some early on, I'll win some. But with this star map, I feel like there's a lot of people who create like organized teams and play these maps, and they're way more coordinated than in the other maps, and I'm not quite sure why that is. But it feels like people are really good on not the star map, the battery map, and I'm not quite sure why that is. On those maps, I'd be lucky to win 10% of the matches, and some of them are just flat out stomps that we just get rocked because people have such good coordination, which you really need to have good coordination because the battery that you need to capture is in the center of the map. And so you really need kind of like this wombo combo to get in there and get the battery and get out. So it's a full team effort. Alright, let's get this. I'm going to start heading towards the middle and see if I can start just protecting the battery a little bit. Now I don't have the health to actually sit here and take hits. but I have the range to help. So hopefully our big guy can get in there. See, now I got this. Now we got to protect him. We got to hold on to it for another 35 seconds. The tough thing about this map is that it's really tough to get the battery back. So you bring it back to your base, right? And now, even though, say this guy's trying, he kills us, it's really tough because we'll respawn right on top of where the battery is, right? So it's hard to kill like an entire wave and then kill the battery guy and get the battery back. So it really is a game where you just gotta be the first to act. All right, so there's our battery. So there's our robot. We held our battery long enough. So now we're gonna escort this guy in, and they're gonna try to stop him. What's cool is that you could use abilities on the robot, which means like if you have a stun ability or a hook ability, those actually work on the robot too. And so now the tower is open to hit, and so now we're just gonna focus the tower, focus the people, and see if we can win this in one go around. So that happens every now and then with this map, is that you can win it in just one go around with the robot. This time it took a little bit longer. Ooh, oh, that's some major damage. Alright, so I have time to respawn and get back and get to the battery. But so far, we are really ahead right now. Once again, I'm going to try to just zone off the battery. I have the range to kind of do some damage. Oh, I got it already. Alright, now I need to run for my life. Alright, so at least I got it. I got it focused. We did lose the batteries. So hopefully we can come get it. There you go. Protect a little. There you go. So once again, the further you get it to, I'm gonna heal this guy fast. All right. That aerial strike is super powerful. Well, once again, like, see, once you hold it in your base, it's super hard to overcome that. And now we have a wall here, so they have to go through all of us before they even get to him. And even if they kill us, we'll respawn fast enough that we should be able to hold the battery. All right, 5 seconds. Got one. I'm dead. So the way it works with healing is as long as you don't shoot, you can start auto healing unless you have the battery. If you have the battery, then you won't auto heal. These big boxes have a lot of XP that we could be going for, but at this point right now, we should be focused on the objective. And so if we could draw their attention to us, then we could have the robot focus on the tower, which is what we did there. So that was a pretty good game. Like I said, for some reason, that map is really tough to play because people create these organized teams, and they just have a lot of like they'll build like a full team. Like we'll have a tank guy and a marksman, and have someone with the healing. So it's almost like that one we really need to prep for. So picking random games is not really the best for it, but we did get on that one, so it worked out. I hate how my name is Caveman Cry. It doesn't show the full name. Whatever. Alright, so once again, my strat here is get one box and then go zone out for the battery. And hopefully people come help me. We don't have a tank, I believe, so no one really to go and get the battery for us. But except that it seems like they're a little bit slow. Let's rotate here. Alright, 3 seconds, and I gotta make a move for it. Oh! Yeah. See, that was a great. See how the guy, the plunger. So the plunger skill you could use to pull either enemies or friendlies. And so you can see there how they coordinated so that they're able to pull. Oh no, he got away. They're able to pull the friendly in. Oh, I hate this stupid ability. So once you get caught in that ring, you can't use your specials anymore. So that's also a really good ability to have on this map, because you could use it to zone out the enemy to protect your the battery holder. So I'm gonna go and just focus on this big box here. I think we're done with the robot. Yeah. So now we gotta focus the robot, which is this ability is really good for. And also, since he doesn't move, it's really easy to take with ults. We are burning him down pretty decently, but we don't have any kind of like stuns or knockbacks. There you go, that's a good knockback right there. We lay down some healing. Oh, come on, this ring ability is so tough. But yeah, with the robot, you really want to use knockbacks and stuns. Get him off the tower if you can. All right, so we have a couple seconds here. All right, nice takedown. Oh, nice takedown. 5 seconds. They're gonna be making a move here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go zone up here, and hopefully it gives us time to get it. Oh, they came in behind us. That was brutal. Yeah, that was, see, that was really like coordination. Too many rings. Oh, it's gonna be so tough. I'm bubbled. Just die already. Alright. Oh my gosh. Nope, I shouldn't have used that heal ability. I was desperate. But I think this game's lost. Alright. So, try to do as much damage as possible. Oh, I ate that one in the face. And then I'm gonna die from this guy. Yeah, that ring ability is so strong. There you go. Knock back, knock back. Not a lot of health left on our tower. But we have a chance to maybe stop him. There you go. And oh, that was a great move. He plundered him into the ring. Yeah, that guy's so powerful on these group maps. All right, new battery. Let's see if we can do anything. And it just got wiped. Oh, I don't think I was gonna block it. Now we're kind of staggering in one at a time. We really need to group up and make a organized effort to get the thing back. But I'm gonna go and get this box, get some extra health. Yeah, oh, being pinched. All right. So all we can do here is probably regroup at our tower and make a last stand, even though it's not gonna work. All right, bubble's good. Knocking back. There you go. Now they're toying with us a little bit, stopping their own robot. Point blank rocket. Eat that one point blank. That's a bummer. But that's kind of what I was saying. Like, this map takes a lot of coordination. So if you have a team that's all working together, then you can dominate. Because kind of just going solo and doing your own thing doesn't work too well. Like a lot of death, just straight up death maps, you can kind of just go solo and be really good solo player and get yourself kills and do good. But in this game, it takes coordination. So we're gonna switch over and take a look at the duo, and I'm gonna get stuck with a rando person here, and hopefully they will want to work together as a team. Sometimes you jump into the map and the guy will just run off and play a kind of solo mode. But we'll see what happens here. Now, if you find a good partner with the duo, then I think this is one of my favorite maps because it takes a lot of coordination and teamwork to excel at this map. Whereas the solo one, it's a lot of fun, but I feel like it takes a little bit of luck because you're never sure, like, you get grouped next to 3 other people and you guys all kill each other, and then some random guy's gonna win without only killing one person, With the duo, you could res each other, and then you can kind of like coordinate your abilities together. All right, so this one I like to work my way towards the middle of the map because there's a whole bunch of boxes there. So we'll do that. So you can see how weak I am. It takes me a long time to kill those boxes. Oh my gosh, the way out there. He's already fighting somebody. That's fine. I can still save him. Got a little time left. Oh, it's not gonna work. Alright, alright. Oh no, 5 seconds. Alright, so when we save him, it brings it back at full health. So hopefully, alright, he's still good. So there's a guy over here somewhere. I need to guard this for a second, because once he dies, he'll drop some loot. Hopefully a heal. Alright, got a heal. I got my own heal. Alright, so let's get this box. That was a tough start. A bad guy over there. Alright, so we're starting to level up a little bit. Make our way towards this big box. Oh, he's not coming with me. Come on, we go. We gotta get some boxes. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so I need this guy to tank everything for me. Let's heal over here. We were kind of pinched here. Alright, I got range on this guy. That guy's backing off, so we might be able to get solo on this guy here. There you go. Alright, so far so good. Double hit right there, perfect. There you go. Alright, things are looking good. Back to full health finally. Alright, get this box. This to be huge as long as it's not a giant bomb. Good job. Alright, so now this guy has a lot of range, this sniper guy. So I gotta really watch out for him. But we do have our fury up. Oh, that's tough. Oh, go get him. Alright. Good job, Wiggle. We took one down. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite games. You can see why. It looks very simplistic, but I do love the diversity of the characters, the diversity of the weapons, the diversity of the maps, the unique play styles, the unique skill sets. It's really competitive, but it's not overly competitive like some of these other games, like Off the Grid, someone always mentioned. Games like that where I can't even begin to play with those guys. But in this one, you win some, lose some, and it feels like we're always on the same kind of level, you know? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.